It's Gene, retired in Mexico, and we ask one question on this channel if you're new, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? A lot of people, young and old, they think the old music is better, but I am not so sure. And today I'm very excited. Billy Woods and Kenny Segal on KEXP just was uploaded a couple days ago. Kenny Segal, he commented on one of my tweets. I was so thrilled to see him. And of course, that helped the video blow up quite a bit. So we've done a lot of Billy Woods on the, well, not a lot. We've done 2 reactions, but, you know, maybe 4 songs from Billy Woods, 2 from him, and 2 with Kenny Segal. Love it. So let's get right into it. Now, this is a long video, but it's mostly interview. So I think what we'll do is we'll do 3 of the 4 songs, and then we can do part 2. We can do the song FaceTime, and then there's a long, lengthy interview, but we'll save that for the future. So let's hit the first 3 songs up. Here we go.
Yes, indeed. You're listening to KEXP, and you're watching it too. KEXP.org, listener powered all day. I'm here in the live room. My name is Larry Mizell Jr., and I'm joined right now by some real indie rap titans right now. Billy Woods, Kenny Segal. They just dropped a fantastic record called Maps, and they're here to do a live performance right now.
Flight is in 3 hours.
You guys can tell me why it's blurred out.
Little puddle jumper. Yo. On the daiquiris, yo. It's 211 on the daiquiris. It ruins the whole day when my baby mother mad at me. Spliff could probably jump your car battery. Birds of paradise in the menagerie. A single death is a tragedy, but egg make omelets. Statistics, how he look at war casualties. Killing is one thing, what sticks is how casually nonchalant. 5 in the morning, what I grew up on. God bless this sweet home, my beloved horn. 124 blue stone, crouched on thin orange. While I get domed from the living, conch fritters crisping in the kitchen. Grew Gordon prison, my own celly warden and superintendent. Flaunt flagrant disassociation, dissonant cadence. Free political dissonance from their cages. But leave them open, we got list of names. Pages and pages, won't want to waste the space the previous regime gave us. This message is to inform you your service will be suspended for non-payment. Midnight ravers, head in the loud clouds, both feet on the pavement. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on, you know how I feel. Birds in the sky, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on, you know how I feel. My daily routine narrated by an Attenborough over the instrumental to keep it thorough. My chain bang glass ceilings, Joe Burrow. When the contract came, white man read while I sit brown furrow. Second Amendment with the beam, rappers leaned out and worked for William Burroughs. It could be nuclear winter with an earthquake. The words people will ripple out the rubble. Maybe suicidal thoughts was the everyday struggle. For a brief sweet moment, it was nothing in the thought bubble. From up here, the lakes is puddles. Land unfold, brown and green. It's a quiet puzzle. Before we take off, I call mom and say I love you. Complimentary beverages when we land. I text my ex and say,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amsterdam. My local time is 6:30. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the tech has been switched off and the devices from messaging also internet access.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on, you know how I feel. Bird flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on, you know how I feel.
Okay, we'll stop that just very briefly to modify the content. Wow. The musicality of the cadence, fantastic. And Kenny Segal's music and beats are really pretty melody. And then, you know, Billy Wood's so intelligent, right? He's just drawing all these things, Midnight Ravers, talking about William Burroughs. So that's cool. So if you don't know William Burroughs, he wrote a landmark book called Naked Lunch, where he wrote the book and then he cut it up in pieces and rearranged it. And a lot of people, like David Bowie, used to always cut up his lyrics and rearrange them. And there's so many people that were influenced by Burroughs. I had a copy of Naked Lunch for years. I never did get around to reading it, but yeah, he's talking about Second Amendment and political situations here. Really cool. All right, let's keep going. I just wanted to briefly modify the content to help with blocking. Thanks. So pick up the tempo here.
Over time, symbols eclipse the things they symbolize. I sympathize, but read the contract before you sign, son. We not even in contact, still gotta hear all this motherfucker's lies done. Should be surprised. Don't let me catch you unsupervised. Pushing every button, just remember it's no rewind. Mind you, never met a nicer group of guys than mine. Even when it got mean, the bud was kind. Indoors when y'all was outside. Johannesburg and the Ford Explorer, just remember it's the 4th of July. Boers on the bri. This wrong part of town to be driving by. Cracking wires, that suicide doors on your ride. Electric fence, big ass satellite dish pointed at the sky. So much tape hits, FBI agents narrow their eyes frustrated, asking to be reassigned. But on this N-word for once, I think it's all just rhymes. I'm still peeking, and if it's just us speaking, these N-words is on the decline. Oh man. Thick smoke, I took the honeycomb out the hive. No disrespect to your mans and them, but I'll actually do it live. Learned the hard way, cats are running, shooting after we spent months trying to strategize. The pork belly was brined, braised, then deep fried. Fresh mint, pickled Thai basil, watermelon rind. Julienne scallions and other alliums gave the peppermint one grind. Non-committal when she said she'd cook next time.
So jazzy. Upright bass and the horns. Ambient outro.
Those flights from Japan will do it to you, man. Jet lag, can't quite grab the new me. Old self dozing in and out seats, Emirates where I left her. Daydreams treacherous, ephemeral. Brain exposed to elements, lift my skull top off delicate. Bone china, chafing dish, absent-minded, break time like bricks, thoughts and cinder blocks. Alarm clocks break spells, crashed out. Search for my own black box in the hills. Scorched earth, scoured like cook pots, mango wheels, strewn debris. I was in a wristwatch, bust down, dancing in the peace. Private dances dance for me. King's ransoms, it ain't no rise, it's free. Half sleep with the halo, dead on my feet.
Some nice alliteration on this. All those peas popping. Yeah, music is so cool. Zimbabwe. I do not know what that device is. this is the next piece. That should be it. Well, I was going to pause it, obviously, but piano. Wow, it's a really long feature on the music without any rap. Cool. Okay, definitely the end of that song. So we'll save the rest of it for a future reaction. But I did not do a deep dive into the lyrics in advance. I didn't need it. I could understand everything he was saying, just crisp enunciation. And then on that last song, that syncopated cadence, so rhythmic, but with a very unique rhythm. And I don't know how to describe it exactly, but syncopated. Yeah, I guess I said it. But wow, really cool lyrics. Yeah, and that music, so awesome. Wow, how can you go wrong with this? These guys are a marriage made in heaven, aren't they? This is fantastic. I can't wait to get to the last track and then the interview, see what these guys are like. Again, I don't know why he's pixelated there. I don't know if he's got some body art on his face or something. I have no idea. So you guys can tell me, but this is awesome. A+. It's A+ all the way. I mean, this is cutting edge rap. I like this. So I'm not going to say it's a complete reinvention, but it's pretty fresh, right? Pretty fresh. So can we still say fresh? Or is that a 90s term? Anyway, I still use the word. I mean it. I don't mean it as slang. I mean that it's novel. It's fresh. It's novel. Something new, and it's cool. I'm really enjoying this. So thanks for joining me on the channel. Hit that like or subscribe button if you like what we're doing. It really helps. A lot of you guys don't do that. When I say guys, of course, I mean guys and gals. I just say guys. And anyway, that's it. I don't want the video to go any longer. So as we say here in Bonita, Mexico, where we got lluvia, rain. It's wonderful. Lots of it last night. Finally, we had a heat wave all through June. So it's really nice to have the rain. And buen dia. Thanks.